On May 4, 2026, American Idol delivered one of its most defining moments as the competition officially revealed its top 3 finalists during the Class of 2006 reunion episode. After a night filled with performances and emotional eliminations, 3 contestants secured their place in the grand finale. Hannah Harper, a 25-year-old stay-at-home mom from Willow Springs, Missouri; Jordan McCullough, a 27-year-old worship director from Murfreesboro, Tennessee; and Keyla Richardson, a 29-year-old music teacher from Pensacola, Florida. The episode also featured duets with former Season 5 contestants like Kelly Pickler and Taylor Hicks. Just before the finale, Chris Tungseth and Braden Rumfelt were eliminated, bringing their journeys to an end. With the finale now set, each of the remaining contestants carries a different story, but Keyla Richardson's path stands out for how much of it was built long before the show began. Keyla Richardson is one of those artists whose story feels as strong as her voice. She didn't step onto American Idol as a newcomer chasing attention, but as someone returning to a dream she had once put on hold. Born on September 16, 1996, in Pensacola, Florida, she grew up in a household where faith, music, and discipline shaped her early life. Her parents were deeply involved in ministry and education, so church became the first place where her voice developed. By the time she was a child, she was already singing in front of congregations, building a foundation that would later define her style. As she grew older, that early exposure turned into responsibility. By her teenage years, she was leading worship, learning how to carry emotion through her voice rather than just hitting notes. Around the age of 16, she began taking music more seriously, seeing it as something she could build a future around. Her first wider recognition came in 2015, when a video of her singing began circulating online. It wasn't a major industry moment, but it introduced her to a broader audience. Before American Idol, she had already built a steady career in gospel music. She appeared on BET's Sunday Best and later released her album So Good in 2020. The title track reached #1 on the Billboard Gospel Airplay chart, marking a significant achievement. But just as her career was gaining momentum, her life shifted. She became a mother, and her son Drew became her priority. With no confirmed public information about a husband, she has openly embraced raising him on her own, stepping back from larger opportunities to focus on stability while working as a music teacher. That decision adds weight to her American Idol journey. At 29, she returned not as someone starting fresh, but as someone continuing a story that had been paused. From her audition, where she performed with control and emotional clarity, it was clear she had a different kind of presence. As the competition progressed, she built her run on consistency. Performances like I Won't Give Up, Gyra, and Circle of Life showed both her gospel roots and her ability to adapt. She didn't rely on one standout moment. She stayed steady, which in a competition like this matters. Her son has remained a visible part of her journey throughout the season, adding a personal layer that connects with the audience. He represents the reason behind her return, and that purpose comes through in the way she performs. In terms of net worth, there are no officially confirmed figures. Before American Idol, her income came from music, performances, and teaching. A reasonable estimate places her between $50,000 and $150,000, though reaching the finale has already increased her future opportunities. As for her chances of winning, Keyla Richardson has a strong position, but it remains competitive. She brings consistency, emotional depth, and a clear identity as an artist. In a finale, those qualities matter, but so does creating a defining moment. If she delivers a performance that fully captures both her voice and her story, she has a real chance to win. Even if she doesn't, her journey has already shifted her career in a meaningful way, proving that stepping away doesn't mean the dream is over. It just means the path looks different.